Hello and welcome back to the Seven Figure Leap channel, and here we are today outside. I decided to come poolside and enjoy the day, do a little bit of research and think about what's going on. Today I wanted to share some information with you about what I sent out in the email. If you are not on our email list, then please take your time to put your email address in the comments down below, and we'll make sure we get you all the information that we're talking about. And this conversation is going to be about the Seven Figure Leap self-analyzer form that we sent out. See, there's a little bit more to the form that we sent out. That's great to gather all the information to help you decide which way you're going to go and what happens after taking the leap, which is very, very important. But there's a little more to it. It's the maintenance. You can take the leap, but how do you maintain going that direction? Oftentimes we fall off, then we come right back to where we went and feeling a little bit more like we actually didn't do what we intended. So the maintenance is very important, and you can do that by priming your environment. Now the term priming your environment is going to mean you're setting yourself up to win. You're actually taking into consideration everything around you and making sure that everything is going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you to achieve your goal. So let's dive into that a little bit. So you all heard the phrase, you are what you eat. Now, it's not just the food, it's everything that we intake, whether it's, hearing it, or we see it, or we touch it, or we experience it. Everything that we intake into our bodies, into our mind, into our spirit is going to affect the outcome. So we definitely need to prime our environment to set ourselves up for success. And that could be, for example, the music that we listen to. What are we listening to? Is it something that's going to give us a positive outlook at life? Is it going to help us? Is it going to keep us in the mind frame of I am a winner, of I am a millionaire, of I am going to hit my target? Everything that I'm doing, when I turn that radio on, when I turn my favorite playlist on, is it keeping me in the spirit, or is it bringing me down, or is it just sidetracking me, got me on something totally different that I really didn't intend on doing? What about the shows that we watch? What about Netflix or Hulu, whatever it is we're into? Are we watching miniseries that just keep us submerged and keep us away from achieving our goal and feed us negative energy? They're horrible stories about tragedy and violence, crime, and whatever it is. Are we attracted to that? If so, let's not go that direction, because we need positive energy in our life to help keep us on track. And these are all small little outlets that life has the ability to insert negative energy. It's already laid out for us. We have to be able to see that and avoid it. Right? So what about food? We all know that food is our fuel. So we have to make sure that we are eating fuel that's going to last us throughout the day. Are we eating junk food? Are we eating candy? Are we eating, empty carbs? What is it that we're eating physically? That's the easy one. Fix your diet. If you don't want to eat it, don't buy it. Just don't bring it home. Easiest fix ever, right? There's also relationships, our friends, the people that we hang around with. Our people we hang around with, are they always bringing us down? As soon as we get on the phone with them, where they call us like, hey, you're not going to believe this. Oh my God, let me tell you what happened to me today. And it's like a negative story that never seems to end. If that's the case, then is that really a friend? Because what is the definition of a friend? It may be different to you, but for me, it's someone who's going to bring me up, someone that I can share my goals with, someone that's going to help me achieve, and I'm going to help that person achieve whatever it is they're shooting for. That's actually a friend. So is the person around you, the ear that you're talking to, and the words that they're sharing with you, are those positive experiences? Is it really going to help you, or is it going to sidetrack you? When you hang up that phone, did it have you in a great mood, or did it have you upset to where you had to go call somebody else and tell them the bad news? See, all these different things is priming your environment. We are in charge of our own ecosystem, if you want to liken it to. Everything that's small, everything that's large, everything that has to do with this whole living energy that's inside of us. We have to manage that and manicure it to make sure we succeed. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Let me give you an example. What often happens to me, the sun is coming out, feeling great, about to warm up here. And what happens to me a lot is I post videos, and I send out messages through email or whatever it is, and I get a lot of people, hey, what's the Seven Figure Leap? Tell me about it. I'm interested. Oh my God, sounds so great. I'm interested. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, message me or send me your email address and I'll give you all the information. It's free. You might as well go ahead and sign up, right? It's going to definitely change your life. It's changed mine, right, and many others. But from the time where they put in the inquiry, hey, or the statement, hey, I'm interested, to actually following through to simply put an email in or contact, something happened. I usually blame that or assume that it's because of the environment that they're in. They haven't primed their environment for success. From the point where they put it in the I'm interested to where they actually had the opportunity to send me their information, something happened right there. Maybe they got a negative, phone call or some music went on, or, they got into a conversation with somebody and it totally got them off track of what they were actually trying to do. But if your environment is aligned with what you're trying to do, every single aspect of your environment, your hobbies, your activities, the people around you, what you eat, what you read, what you see, what you breathe, everything is in tune with what you're trying to achieve, you will get there. It is inevitable. It's almost impossible. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to fail because you have built a force field of positive energy that does not allow any negative energy in. So it's going to happen. So that's what I do. That's what I guard. That's what I manifest and make sure I work on it every day because it does take maintenance. I'm working on a playlist now of just music, of just positive energy. And I'm not talking like, maybe church music or just, awe-inspiring music. I mean, just the message that's in the song, is it positive? Or are they talking about killing people or smoking drugs or, just ignorance, right? There's many different songs you can listen to that have that in there, and then you will be filled with that negative energy. So that's what one of the activity I'm working on is just a playlist of music that I can just turn on, and whenever I want to be inspired by music, I have my positive influence. So I wanted to share that with you. It's called priming your environment or setting yourself up to win. Make sure you take time out to do it. Share it with a friend. And again, if you have not signed up for our email list or subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do that now, and we will continue to help you grow here at the 7 Figure Leap. Thank you. This is Daniel Moses, and until next time, peace.